In 2016, the WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight champion Tyson Fury was the lineal heavyweight champion. That made him the man, at least until he had a breakdown. As quickly as he won the belts, all the belts were suddenly vacant, but he was still the man. Meanwhile, still in 2016, Oleksandr Usyk had only just won his first world title, and that was at cruiserweight. He wasn't the man anywhere, let alone at heavyweight. But with all those belts vacant, a young British Olympic champion by the name of Anthony Joshua went on a rampage. First, after just 15 pro fights, AJ fought Charles Martin for the vacant IBF title, and he stopped him in 2 rounds. People thought that was a big step up in competition. But just 4 fights and 1 year later, AJ faced the great Vladimir Klitschko for Klitschko's old WBA title in what turned out to be 2017's Fight of the Year and Klitschko's final bout. It proved, without doubt, AJ's lineal potential.
I don't knock out anyone, no problem. Like, that's not me. Like I always say, is that I'm not the best at everything, but what I am good at, I'll do to my best. And if I keep on improving on these little things that I do good, I think I could definitely knock out anyone and hurt many opponents.
The next year, 2018, AJ outpointed the WBO champion Joseph Parker to claim the final belt that Klitschko held when he was crowned the lineal champion. Now, AJ only had 1 more belt to claim to do what Vlad had never done. But in 2018, that belt belonged to the knockout machine, Deontay Wilder. Except Wilder didn't want AJ. Wilder wanted the lineal champion, if that's what Tyson Fury still was. Except Deontay couldn't put Tyson away. So with Wilder only managing to get a draw with the still out-of-shape Fury, and he was lucky to get that, Joshua was looking like he might be the one true champion, right up until he faced the late replacement fighter, Andy Ruiz. Because Andy Ruiz stopped Joshua in 7 rounds to take all of his belts. Yes, Joshua got the belts back in the immediate rematch, but it was a methodical and overly cautious 12-round unanimous decision win over a man who had clearly enjoyed his brief time as champion. If AJ was ever the lineal champ, he probably wasn't anymore.
I can knock people out when I want to, and I can box when I want to. So tonight was just about winning and trusting my process. I know maybe I could have done more at times, but sometimes simplicity is genius. And that was the motto, is keep it simple because it's going to lead to a genius performance. So it was outclassing the current champion and just kind of proving to myself is that every time I step in the ring, sometimes I may take a loss, but if I prepare myself well, I don't think anyone's going to beat me. And I just took it back to the old school 70s style. Boxing, sweet science, hit and don't get hit. That's the name of the game.
Meanwhile, Fury won another 2 tune-ups before stepping back into the ring with Wilder. This time, Fury smashed him. If the Gypsy King wasn't still the lineal champ, he was now. And even Ring Magazine awarded him their belt to make it official, at least according to them. Just to really stamp his authority on the matter, though, Fury fought Wilder in an immediate rematch to end their trilogy. He stopped him again. That was 2021. What was Anthony Joshua doing in 2021?
Anthony, how are you? I'm coming for you. Anthony.
AJ was being stalked by the heavyweight division's latest addition, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion, Oleksandr Usyk. The cat had finally moved up, and he was coming for everything. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.